was so awkward. Hello, I'm Anna. Welcome to my channel. My camera's flashing at me for some reason. Oh, we're about to run out of battery. That's cool. Today I'm doing a Sunday reset. I'm aspirationally wearing my workout gear so that when said Sunday reset has been completed, I can go to the gym. So yeah, come along if you just want to like clean and hang out and maybe make some meal prep later on, TBC pending my boyfriend coming back with the car. Now I'm going to have my coffee and then I'll get on it. Well, my coffee is coming to an end, which means that I have to get a wriggle on. First order of business, I think, will be the drying rack outside. And then, I don't know, I think I'm just going to vibe it. Not like a massive clean, but just a week's worth of just things have piled up. Dust is with us, and I don't want to hear. I'm thinking the fluff does something. I honestly thought it was wind related, but I'm thinking it's plosive related. Potentially. Anyway, either way, the fluff is here. I should really do like a before and after. I didn't think about that. Anyway, you didn't see before. You probably won't see after because it's pretty boring. We have probably 10 pairs of shoes here. And why is my question. Also, the other thing is the crickets end up living in the shoes, which I personally have a problem with. Most of these are not my shoes, so I don't actually have jurisdiction over them, so I do have to leave them here, unfortunately. But I shall rearrange for peace of mind. There's a lorikeet out there, which is literally the size of a parrot. And I know that a lorikeet is a parrot, but like this is a big lorikeet. You know what? It's not even going to look that big on camera, so don't worry about it. Just trust me, it's a big lorikeet. Just quickly. You'll note that you're not dealing with green thumbs here. Someone gave these to us. They gave them to us in a plastic bag, and we left them no water in a plastic bag for all of September, I think it ended up being. And now they're thriving. Like, I put them in soil, which was like a mix of supermarket herb soil and whatever was in the pot already, and somehow they're loving it. I'm not like proud of it, but I'm just saying. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Anna, presumably this looks really similar to the before, and we can't even comment on that because you didn't show us before. And yeah, you're right. I didn't. And it does. But it is better. Like, I have swooped. I've rearranged the shoes. I've put down the clothing rack, which is perpetually open and probably will be open again in a few hours when I do a lot of washing. But for now, this is as good as it gets out here. And that's all right. That's so fun. I feel comfortable with this standard of balcony. Now this is my kitchen. And actually we're pretty good at keeping it clean for most of the week. There's not much to do besides wipe down the surfaces. There is a bunch of dishes which I need to tend to, so I will do those. And then I might give the coffee machine a little spruce. Oh, my battery's running out again. This is honestly so tiresome. And now I do really quickly need to make you aware of the fact that once my boyfriend returns, this fluffy mic situation will cease because I'm far too embarrassed to do that in front of him. But I will continue to clean and film should he arrive before I finish. It just won't be any of this. I'm really sorry. We have a bit of a fruit fly problem here, which is extremely annoying. And I make this like concoction, which I'm sure everybody knows about, which is just apple cider vinegar and water and dish soap, and it really does work. Like, there's probably maybe like 13 little bugs in this little thing, which I set out a few days ago. But I think the problem is now that I've created, like, they're getting smarter. Evolution is happening in real time, and I just cannot get the last few, and they're procreating, and they are making even smarter babies, and so I still have these little flies everywhere, and it's driving me insane. So if anybody's got tips to catch the last few, I would be most appreciative, because really, truly, this does work. It's gross, but you can't see. Anyway, take my word for it. But yeah, I got some super bugs now. I've created the next generation of very competent fruit flies. Okay, my next bastion. Can you say next bastion, or does it have to be the final bastion? Sebastian is the lounge, which just needs a little wipe down, a little tidy. There's just stuff everywhere. Like, there's a Rogue headphone, for which I can only imagine where the case is. Pillows need fluffing. Just like standard stuff. Nothing crazy. But anyway, that's my next bastion. I seem to be spending a lot of time on the ground, but it's because I don't have a tripod. So I've just realized that I was in some weird filming mode. So if it's now changed, honestly, that's that. Sorry. Okay, we've made it to the bathroom. You're in my shower. I don't actually have plans to clean the shower besides maybe the soap rack. What I will do, the sink, the toilet will not be featured. There's just something so humbling. There's something so humbling about cleaning a toilet. Okay, this is entirely unrelated to cleaning, but I got this shampoo the other day, Davro Scalp Remedy shampoo, and I had the conditioner before. You'll be shocked to learn that I don't ever condition my hair because I'm a grub, but I had the conditioner before and now I'm using the shampoo, and I know that this is not much of a testament to how good this is because I look like a greasy little piggy, but this is so good. If you have a sensitive scalp, if you are prone to psoriasis, if you are prone to dandruff, it's delicious. It smells delicious and I really recommend it. It is a little bit pricey, but also a tiny little bit does go a long way. So this. I also find that I need to frequently rotate through different shampoos because it's like my scalp gets used to it. So I'm saying this now, I'm like a week and a half in and I might change my mind, but so far, really good. People have been commenting on my hair, like asking if I've dyed it, and actually it's just clean. So gross for all my life so far, but good now. Okay, we've arrived at what I would say is my least favorite bit, which is folding clothes. And normally my boyfriend folds them nicely for me and then I just have to put them in the drawer, but unfortunately he's not here to do it. So sad. Big pile that must be folded. And then also I do this thing where I will wear clothes and then I'll think, yeah, I'll wear that again, and then I just stuff it in the wardrobe. So I need to do like a little look into that. Okay, cool. Now I know you're looking behind me and you're thinking, wow, Anna, yeah, that wardrobe sure does look like it needs a lot of work. It doesn't. That's it. That's done. So closet is done. And now I move on to just a little tidy of the bedside tables, and then I'll get into the office and just do like a quick something. I might not even show you that because, to be honest, what you'll notice is that it's just anything you saw anywhere else in the house has ended up in that room. Then I'll vacuum, and then that'll be me done with cleaning. And then I suspect my boyfriend will get back. It will then just be a montage of the rest of my day, which will include going to the gym, going to the supermarket, doing some meal prep. And I had a thought before, I need to get stuff to the clothing bin, which I think I saw one the other day. So I'm potentially also going to donate some clothes. And then I'll edit this video and then I'll post it. That's exciting. Okay, this is like totally an aside, but I'm really enjoying this. This is kind of fun. I feel like an influencer, and I also just feel like we're hanging out. It is making everything take probably 3 times as long as it should. I just need you to know that I'm enjoying this and I hope you're enjoying it too. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Okay. This is our little roommate. She recently had a bunch of babies. So she's a new mom, but all of them have flown the nest. I don't know where they went. That's really a question I'd love the answer to. All right, it's 9:40. The house is vacuumed and I simply must have a matcha. And then I'm gonna go to the gym. I might actually make a shopping list for what we need for meals this week. This here is very specifically my matcha drinking glass, and I don't know if anybody can relate to that, but it's not even a good one. Like, I'll concede, but it is what it is. Chewy. I feel like every sound I hear is my boyfriend coming home, and it will be funny if he walks in on me doing this, but it will also be so embarrassing. I'm gonna have a little Vegemite toast. I've pre-sliced my butter. I found out yesterday that the woman who lives upstairs is an energy healer, and I'm honestly so intrigued that I kind of want to book a session, but also like she's my neighbor. What if I have bad energy and then she like knows it? I probably should be filming the toast being buttered, but instead I'm filming me buttering the toast, which is I just can't be bothered moving it. But you know what buttered toast looks like. Okay, first bite, and then I'll be civilized and get a plate. It's just never not good. I just got home. Well, I set up the camera, got this mic out, and now I've just got home from dropping my boyfriend off at the gym. Well, we did sort of more like a walking bus kind of situation. I got caught in the rain, which I'm kind of annoyed about because I kind of wanted to show you how good my shampoo is, but alas. Right now, I'm going to do this meal prep that I have spoken about at great length. I think I'm going to do, in fact, I know I'm going to do a noodle stir-fry beef mince kind of situation, and then I'll make dinner, which is also going to be rather simple. It's just going to be chicken thighs and then like a little Greek salad and some halloumi, and that'll be it. And then it's Clarkson's Farm time. Okay. I got that this little olive oil thing the other day at the recommendation of a friend. She wanted a review. I'm not going to share this video with her because it is too embarrassing, but this is great. I think it's called like Yaramate or something. She'll never get to see this, which is sad, but I will relay this in real life. I am sweaty because it is so humid in here. All the windows are closed because the rain's coming in sideways. But I'm going to say goodnight. I'm going to finish up cooking, but you don't have to be there for that. And then you'll see the second outro, which I've recorded earlier on. So definitely good night. Right. I will be not alone in this house pretty shortly. And I am not doing this, as I said, in front of him. So I just thought I'd say goodbye now. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. It's fun for me. I hope it's fun for you. I'm going to go to the gym. I've already been to the gym as far as you're concerned. Going to go to the gym, probably do some food shopping, do some meal prep, and call it a day, I reckon. Watch some Clarkson's Farm. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with that show. So yes, that's my plan for the rest of the day. I hope you had a really nice Sunday. I hope you got to reset. And if you didn't, well, I don't have any words for you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.